What is up, everybody? It is Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys Dune Awakening. It's officially out. Getting ready to play. It just got done updating. So, let's see here. We will go ahead and accept that. As you can see, that is the Steam front end, which is awesome. I want to do the very first, half an hour, maybe hour, and then see how well it works. See how the connection is and everything else. This might take a minute. Sweet, here we go. I was right, it might take a minute. Got right up to about a minute. Also, this way people can't go, is it really on the Steam Deck or is it not really on the Steam Deck? And it's really, I'm playing it on the Steam Deck. I played the beta on the Steam Deck and I had a blast. I literally woke up early just so I can be able to play this game. I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. I'm curious if they're gonna have the same issue they did with the character creator that they created, because you couldn't actually upload your character from the character creator. But I really didn't care. I like creating characters in games like this. I've already was thinking of having half a mind of creating a character and just putting them on here and be like, there we go. Why not? Bleeding shade off. Here we go.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history, the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the great revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Sukh-doctors, sword masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit sisterhood. But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Hell yeah. Privacy policy. X button. No. Press any button. Oh, my character's still there. Oh my god. That's awesome. It says no character created though. Oh damn. Okay. So there. What does this do? Log in with Steam. Oh. Okay, never mind, my bad. That's all. Just customize button. Try to hit that button. So let me use this maybe. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So, don't know what that was about. That was weird. It wasn't logging into anything. Even using the Steam Deck or controller. So, play now. Auto detected. North America, of course. So, recommended server. Okay. So, let's see here. So, the region, North America, world name, Relicon. Server name, Seach Barkon. Friends, 0. Ping, 78. I don't know if that's good or not. I hope that's good. Someone in the comments, please let me know if that's a good ping or not. I mean, I see the green bars, but, you know, hey. I guess I'll join that one. You can choose your servers, by the way. Use that little Y button, but I'm lazy. I just want to play. I wonder if I still have to create a character. Yep. Now, well, I'm pretty sure it'll give me the chance to upload my character. But I'm curious on if there's anything different.
Show yourself, child.
No, that's my character. Ruffle. Oh no, never mind. No, because no tattoo, no scar, no nothing. Okay. Might have to mess with the thing a little bit. But that is mainly because I am sharing it onto my TV, so it's not doing it any justice. Okay, so voice. So if you're playing on Steam Deck and you're using your controller, it's going to be the D-pad for this. I think I'll go with 1. Height is fine. Arm thickness. Leg thickness. No, just size. Oh, skin tone's fine. Don't know why you would have that on there. Yeah, okay. Freckle density, nah. Okay. Then we're gonna go over here. Face type. Ironically, that is the face that I had on my character. So, age. I'm thinking this has to be like, so this is like 18. It'd be like upper 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s maybe? Could be wrong. Head details. Okay, so yeah, it's all that stuff. I don't like mess with that stuff. I'm fine with that. Eye color. Eye details about like iris size, pupil size, angle, width, left hand, nah. Nose details, mouth details, skin blemishes, redness, dark circles. That's fine. Okay, hairstyle. Yeah, that was fine. Hair color. Eyebrow style, his eyebrows are fine. Eyebrow color, gotta definitely change that. Beard style, yes. Here we go. See, I just wish it was a little bit longer. Because mine is long. Fu Manchu. Okay. Beard is all the way at the bottom. Cool. Face tattoo. Okay. Body tattoo. Is this one I liked? It's definitely not showing up. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. Tattoos aren't showing up. Tattoo age. There's like tattoo. Huh? My wife's all staring at me at the doorway. I remember this one was like the planet like map thing. I'll go with that one for right now. So you can see that tattoo a little bit better. I wonder if it was. Oh wait, no, I don't think I was done yet. Actually, yep, undone yet. There we go. There we go. Let me actually make the scar density a little bit better. Max. There we go. Max doesn't even look that intense either. Okay. So I would say we are pretty much finished. Okay, enter your name. Yeah, you're able to import your character. Okay. Now, with this part, right? Seeing I already played the beta, I'm going to be in Unlocked Advanced. But if you haven't played this game, at least your very first go through, I do suggest this if you've never played a survival game, especially because this is a lot like Ark in a way too. So you can fuck up by choosing the wrong things. So this is like a tutorial. In a way, it's very helpful, very useful. And then here, this just goes, hey, I'm gonna just do my own thing, but still play. So here, this is I'll show you what I mean. And you can turn it off anytime you want, anyways.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Okay. Definitely not the Harkonnen. Caladan.
World of water. Homeworld of the Atreides.
Mm-hmm.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfraluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Let's go with Peon.
You've risen above your station. Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
So, with this one, right? If you're just first starting out to play and everything, so you can find this one very easily at one of the very first outposts you go to, right? And then with a sword master and Bene Gesserit, like, because you can find all of these, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go with the Bene Gesserit, but
Yes,
I'm gonna end up doing a
I've
Bene
heard
Gesserit
about
like
sisters
sword
giving
master
training
trooper build.
outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
No, old bitch, I have not.
Come here. Here. Put your hand in the box.
That's dirty.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here's the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. and we can only be served by humans. Find the thread, wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Enough time to go get some coffee. I knew I had time. I'm definitely going to be streaming and recording this for the systems too when it comes out. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of recordings like this on here because I'm doing it off of my Steam Deck, so.
I agree, but she is almost society now.
Okay. Oh, I hate my nose from sneezing. And now we are awake in a cave. Oh, yeah. So far, it definitely seems a little bit smoother than it was when the beta was out. And that makes a lot of sense. And also, I'm casting this to my TV, so I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of I don't know if it would be latency or what, but it definitely would be like something along the lines of just kind of doesn't do the graphics justice. Because I noticed the difference between playing the actual game, right? So, make one, yep. We just need one. And it automatically gets put into your inventory. But it looks better when you play it on the Steam Deck in general compared to off the TV. So, there's that. Yeah. There Nice slow move right there. That's a power attack. Alright, let's get some water. You're only limited on how much of that you can drink. Yeah. And you can fully PvE this game. You don't actually have to do very much of like the hardcore PvP stuff. Oh no, I need some health. Look, this stuff will come in handy a lot. Make as much of this as you can. Yeah, it's coffee. You're gonna be using this little menu a lot. Okay, now see that little white bar will fill up, and that's your health. So as long as you don't take no damage, your health will go up to where that white bar ends. Yeah, you can literally learn every single mastery skill, or not mastery skill, but like Betty Jesuit, Sword Master Trooper. You can find all the trainers, learn all of their training things, so you can actually learn every one of their abilities, right? And you can choose which ones you want. Now, you are very limited on your research points and stuff, so be very selective when it comes to like what you choose.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Nope, I'm hard to kill.
Now you will know a thing that few of the Fremen see. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
How did we come to crash?
A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage. No doubt the work of some desperate, dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Yeah, that's definitely Benny Jesuit right there.
Yeah. Take this communicator transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication.
Ooh, sweet.
Now go, and be quick.
Are we gonna be pen pals?
Another storm is upon us.
Goodbye. Let's do this shit, yo. Now, being in the sun will slowly kill you, so
Stick to the
mind
shadows,
that.
Off-worlder. The heat of the sun is deadly
So
to the
this is
unprepared.
crouch. Yes, this is crouch. Crouch will be your friend. Okay, don't need no water. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to like take stuff off of their bodies. I don't remember if there's any survivors here, but I think this is just in case.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
And it also gives you materials. Okay.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Another thing I want to do real quick is this. Let's make some more of these. Okay. I'll go ahead and scan that.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Ah, shit, she saw me. Oh, you did a power attack, huh? How about... Gotcha. That's where I win. Oh.
Flurry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger.
I suck at parrying, so I'm not even gonna bother trying that right now. Gotcha. No, negative. It's definitely not as slow as the beta when it comes to that, though. That's for sure. Oh. I'm sitting here like I'm trying to drink it. %. Oh, that's cool. It tells you? Didn't used to tell you before. I literally was just about to do that.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
I love how I can't take their shield, even though they had a shield.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Activation, yo.
They only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man. Oi! Woodland
Well, this is actually playing. Because last time this had a weird glitchy part. I like that sword.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Hails to the easier, yo.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Sweet. Okay.
Up, Wolf-World. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run.
And running is clicking the left stick, by the way. Bam. And no, that is not Shai-Hulud. That is just a sandworm. Shai-Hulud is the giant sandworm.
You made it, Wolf-World.
Mm-hmm.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Wolf-World. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
now, plenty of that. So, first off, let's go over in here. Go kill these peoples. Oh, looks like I don't have any. Okay. Let's craft some then. Because we will need some help. Sweet. Okay, leveled up. Got some skill points. So, that's basically the beginning of the game. I'll probably play for a little bit longer. Sweet, got some health. That's a mine. Yep, you can go fuck yourself on that one, buddy. Take all that. That's all useful. Especially the money. Just fire in the air, I love it. Okay. So we have... Come on. Oh shit. You have a friend. You. Give me that. What about you? What do you got? Almost like a smiley face. I love it. Hell yeah. So, this is generally also the time you want to be exploring is at night because, like, it's dark and it's cool and you can actually walk around without having to worry about dying. Well, you still have to worry about dying, but at least not by the sun. So, we now have some skill points so we can start learning some stuffs. Let's learn the Bindu run for right now, because that comes in handy. It really does. Very fucking useful ability. Now, research. Here we go. Now, when you want to research something, you just hit X on the thing, and it will let you learn something. So that's research. We're going to research this stuff. We need this. So I just use my research points. I think I have, like, 5 left. I think this one's locked. Yeah, I can't do this one yet. This one's locked as well. Here soon, and then here soon as well. Now, go over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Oh, whoops. Yeah, see what I just did? I just did something stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Because you got to select it, and then hit craft. Can't just hover over it. Oh, I got some spare head parts. Let's make one of those too. Now let's go to inventory. So equip, 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 and equip.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
So level 3. Now watch, we're gonna go ahead, research. Go here, learn the Mauler pistol. Eventually, we're also learning this. So, if you weren't in the locked thing, right, you'd be able to just choose which any one of these you wanted to, like, literally research. The locked thing is more of like, oh, hey, this will come in handy for this next stage, yada, yada, yada. That's pretty much what it's for. Let's see, voice training, blade damage. We will do blade damage. Considering eventually I'm not going to be using the voice power. I might, depends, but the voice power comes in handy. And this is also what I was talking about when it comes to being able to choose in between. Because you can go ahead and choose a certain way. So here's the weirding way. We'll do this one. And then body control comes in handy. Because like getting so far in here comes in handy. It really does. But you can mix and match different abilities and all that between all the different ones you have, like the Trooper, Mentat, Planetologist, Swordmaster. So I'm going to try to do a Bene Gesserit Swordmaster Trooper mixed in with like maybe 1 or 2 Mentat abilities / buffs and whatnot. But it depends. But I'm loving this game. Compared to most other games, it could be worse. So now, go ahead and craft some darts. Craft one of those. There we go. Oh, and then respawn beacon. This is very useful too. Because this will, like, you put this down and you will spawn right there where you put it down at. Very good when it comes to, like, doing, like, the research bases and stuff like that. Just put that outside. Just put one outside and you'll literally respawn right there. Instead of you having to, like, respawn somewhere way far away and somehow get back. So I need some more metal. Now, I think what I'll do is go that way. Oh no, not that. I kind of needed to heal anyways. Place a respawn beacon. I'm not gonna place one just yet. I'm gonna find a place to go. I don't want to be at. And now the Bindu Run. There's a scavenger here? Really? Oh, damn. Man, this is what the beginning of the game will consist of, is you going around killing things and avoiding things and, you know, building bases and, you know, a whole bunch of other kind of stuff. And definitely trying to avoid the sandworm from eating you. Let's see, actually. Yeah, I want to go more this way anyways. You see how, like, you can run around on the sand without the worm being alerted? It's because you're in between, like, a whole bunch of rocky areas. So when it comes to building, keep that in mind. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So here, it's inventory, right? Need to place. Did I make one? Yeah, I made one, right? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, there it is. Raise your hand. No, right there. Let's put like right here.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
One of the best ways to get materials and stuff in the game. But I'm gonna call it a video. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, and I hope to see y'all playing some Dune Awakening. Later, y'all.